Ben Lui. This magnificent mountain is considered to be the finest in the Southern Highlands. With its well-defined ridges, it's a very distinctive mountain, and I was attempting to wild camp at the top. But, yes, there's always a but. Let's just say things don't always go to plan. Always have a plan B.
Well, hello folks, welcome back to another video. And that was a fair walk in. So, today's wild camp, I will be climbing the Great Ben Lui. Parked at Tyndrum and in one of the wee sort of forestry car parks, and it's actually been a fair slog in here. It's feels quite a distance, so I'm just taking a break, just getting a wee bit of a bite to eat, admire the view of Ben Lui. There's two different tracks to go up. Go straight up this side, or you can go around the side there and take a ridge climb. I think people have been saying that's an easier climb because when you get further up it's a bit steeper here, but I'm here and I think that's the best route for me at the moment. So, great to be out again, back on the legs. The mist and cloud is coming in through the top there, so I'm going to take it as it is and see what it's like when I get up there. If it's not that great, I'll come back down a bit and see where I can camp, and weather depending we'll just play it by ear, and that's how we should do. I'm not going to take any silly risks, and yeah, fingers crossed we can actually get to the top. So I'll be filming on and off as my journey progresses up the side there, and hopefully we'll reach the top of Ben Lui. But I'm just going to have a wee bite to eat and a drink of nice, fresh Scottish stream water. Oh, that's refreshing. I've just stopped for another breather here. Probably more than halfway now, and we're into the sort of basin, and just above me in the clouds there is the summit somewhere, and right on cue there's the drizzle. It's not a fast climb hill, this one. It's quite difficult, especially with this pack on, so at least there's a track, there is a path. Now I think from here it goes up and it goes away to the left, I think, from what I can see. But yeah, just taking it easy. It might be a bit of a scramble further up. Hopefully not, but I'm prepared for it. So now I've got to rest. Just going to get this rucksack off and put this jacket on, because that's the rain coming down a bit heavier now. So, but we're plodding on, we're getting there. We are getting there. Okay folks, right, having to put a sensible head on here, a safety head, a sensible head, yes, sensible head. 4:45 and we've still got a lot of cloud coming down in low. The path from here goes along the face and then up, and I think it goes round the back and then up onto the top there. But I really think at this moment in time it's going to be pretty non-existent seeing anything. So I'm going to take a safety head and I'm just going to camp, find a spot and camp about here. There is actually quite a nice leg right down onto that now end bit down there, which actually looks quite good. You can get a good look over the wide span of ground there. I'm not going to see a thing. Even if I got to the top, I'm just not going to see a thing, and I'm not guaranteed that to shift either. So it's less likely that it's going to come right down here. So I'm going to walk out to there, put the tent up, and I'm just going to take it from here. So that's the best bet. It's not a major issue at all, it just didn't get to the summit, which is disappointing, but when it's safety involved, there's not really an argument, to be honest. So feel the pressure that you have to get to the summit, and I was feeling it because I want to get to the summit, but honestly, I'm not putting myself through that. So I'm going to get some good time-lapse footage of all the clouds rolling in there, so all is not lost. I would just get time lapse of cloud passing the camera at 10 feet up there. But yeah, we'll get some good rolling clouds on a time lapse, and hopefully see a bit of a sunrise in the morning. So that's the plan. I'll get you in them down that end. Well, hopefully you can hear me in this wind. This is actually such a brilliant spot. Maybe just my luck, I don't know, or maybe somebody's watching above. Fantastic time lapses of the clouds coming in and out, and got some good shots of the Ten, and also the mist rolling off the top of Ben Lui. I haven't had anything to eat yet, so the plan is to get some food down me and get changed into some like warmer kit, a jumper on, a jacket on. It's getting rather chilly, so a nice hot dinner and a cup of coffee or a hot chocolate would be great. So catch up with me then. Oof. Feeling a bit warmer now that I've got something hot on the go. Got spicy beans and I've got half a smoked sausage in this pot, and it's just going down a treat, I'll tell you. It's getting very nippy. Just as well, I have got some of these heat pads again. They work a treat and they're just great. It does take the edge off of things, and I've got some warm kit as well, so I'll put that on for when I'm in my sleeping bag, which I feel like's not far away. It's actually such a lovely spot. Somebody's looking up at me, or it was just pot luck, or just timed it right for what was happening. The mist on the top did clear for a couple of minutes, but it just rolled in again, so I'm here. This is the way it is, and at that moment in time I was thinking safety, so this is what we're doing. And as wild camping is, anything can change and anything can happen, so this is my time, and it is what it is, so we just have to go with it, and I'm happy, so all good. So I'm going to get fired into this while it's still hot, and then I'll get a hot chocolate on the go because I really need that good drink, and I've got plenty of water there as well, so it's all perfect.
I met an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out an old pen and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got. I met a young man. an open. I wrote in my story. Then I kept walking on down the road. When your time is up, it's time to go. What you've got.
Good morning, everyone. What an absolutely stunning morning. Absolutely perfect. You know, some things never work out what you want them to be, but on the backside, some things always are better that way. And this has just made my day. Absolutely beautiful. There's something magical and mystical about being above the clouds and low-lying mist. And I'm not going to say what it is, because that's in each and every individual's perception of it. But please make this what you will in your own mind. Just takes you to that place where, I don't know, I'm not going to say much about it, because it's just whatever you want it to be. This is just getting more incredible every minute. Okay folks, that's me all packed up. I've had my breakfast. I've left no trace, as we do on this beautiful mountain. Ben Lui is covered yet again, and the mist is coming in. My track down is just back there, so it's not too far, and I can see a good few hundred yards in front of me there, so all good. Just leaves me to say thank you very much for watching the video. If you like it, well, give me a wee thumbs up.
give me a wee shout out or something. Let me know if you've been here before. One absolutely fantastic turnout this was it's been just absolutely amazing. A total surprise, and you've seen it for yourself. Just totally amazing. Subscribe if you like to see more videos like this. We've also got a Facebook page and an Instagram page. I'll put them in the link below. And where to next? That's the plan. Catch me again on Camping on the Wild Side. See you next time for another adventure. Cheers for now.
I've been running round in circles, chasing my tail and lost my way, seeking shelter in different corners, never finding a place to stay. Somehow ended up here on the ground. Brother, help me up, I've fallen down. I know that I've hurt the ones that I hold dear, the ones I love. Thought that I would find the answers, drinking till my feet felt numb, just like Father did when I was young. I don't know how I could be so dumb. I've been lost far too long. I can't see, I'm trapped in darkness. Life has turned its back on me, it seems. Brother, help me up, I've fallen down. Have you ever felt like someone who's meant to be somewhere else, caught inside a state of mind where nothing's really making sense? That's why I've been left here on the ground. Sister, help me up, I've fallen down. I've fallen